Welcome to Adventures in Food with Howard. If you've been here before, welcome back. If this is your first time here, then please hit that subscribe button and leave a comment. I really enjoy hearing from all of you. When deciding what to make for dinner, I had been thinking about making some shrimp scampi, but when I checked my pantry and refrigerator for the necessary ingredients, I realized I only had one small lemon and no fettuccine. I did have some very nice large and juicy limes that I had bought at the farmer's market a few days before, and some very nice imported Italian spaghetti. I also wanted to incorporate into the dish some fresh organic Swiss chard that had also been bought at the farmer's market. So rather than call it shrimp scampi and listen to the purists scream, let's just say I made some spaghetti a la Howard. Here is the list of ingredients I used. 1 pound spaghetti cooked al dente, 1 cup pasta cooking water, 1 pound 21 to 25 shrimp, also called jumbo shrimp, 1 bunch of Swiss chard cleaned and chopped, 3 large cloves of garlic sliced, 1 lemon zested and juiced, 1 large lime zested and juiced, 1/4 cup white wine, I used Sauvignon Blanc, 4 tablespoons butter, 2 tablespoons of olive oil, 1 teaspoon of sambal, a chili garlic sauce, and 2 to 3 tablespoons of chopped parsley. And of course you will add salt and pepper to your own personal taste. This dish is so quick to make that the most time-consuming part of this recipe is bringing a large pot with 4 quarts of water to a boil. While you're waiting for the water to come to a boil, peel and clean your shrimp, and wash and chop your vegetables. After finishing your prep, if your water hasn't come to a boil yet, you can start on your sauce. Begin by heating a large frying pan over medium-high heat with 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Once the oil is hot, place your shrimp in the pan. Because there won't be too many shrimp, I place them in the pan one at a time, starting in a clockwise fashion. By the time you have put the last shrimp in the pan, it'll be time to turn the first shrimp over on the other side. It's very important not to overcook your shrimp. They can go from tender and juicy to rubber bands in just a matter of seconds. So I think it's better to err on the side of undercooking rather than overcooking your shrimp. After cooking the shrimp no more than 1 minute on each side, remove them from the pan and place them in a bowl and put them to the side of your stove. While the shrimp sit in the bowl, they will continue to cook, and by the time you add them back to the pan, they will be about 75% cooked. So turn the fire off under the pan, and let's turn our attention to the pasta. By now, the water should be at a rolling boil, and a rolling boil is nothing more than a liquid that is boiling so vigorously that even when you stir it, it continues to boil. Place your pasta into the boiling water and give the pasta a good stir so that it doesn't stick together, and then let it boil for about 2 minutes shy of the package directions. I like to finish cooking the pasta by sautéing the pasta with the sauce together in the pan. As the pasta continues to boil, turn your attention back to the sauce. Turn the fire back on under the pan you cook the shrimp in and heat it to a medium-low temperature. Add the butter to the pan, making sure not to let the butter burn. Once the butter is melted, add your garlic to the pan and cook for about 30 seconds or until the garlic is fragrant. And then add the sambal, or the chili garlic paste, to the pan and cook another 30 seconds. If your pasta is not ready yet, turn the fire down under the butter and garlic mixture until it's barely a simmer and hold it there until the pasta is ready to be finished. About 2 minutes before you expect the pasta to be al dente, add your Swiss chard to the boiling water and let your Swiss chard and pasta cook for another couple of minutes. After 2 minutes of boiling, taste a piece of pasta. It should be at or close to al dente. Before removing the pasta from the boiling water, reserve 1 cup of the pasta cooking water. This will be used for thinning your sauce if necessary. Drain your pasta into a colander in the sink and shake the colander well to get out most of the water. Put the drained pasta and Swiss chard into the pan with the butter and garlic. Turn the heat under the pan up to high and using tongs, start turning the pasta in the butter mixture, adding some pasta cooking water if it seems dry. This tossing of the pasta shouldn't take more than 1 minute. Next, add the shrimp to your pan and pour the lemon lime juice and white wine over the shrimp and pasta. Continue mixing the pasta and shrimp and sauce together for another minute, adding some of the pasta cooking water if necessary. The pasta should not be dry nor should it be wet. This is where you have to use your judgment. After about a minute of tossing, turn the fire off under the pan and add half of your parsley to the pan and stir it in. The remaining parsley should be used as garnish for individual servings. You can also garnish individual servings with additional lemon or lime wedges. Like most pasta dishes, this is best served immediately. I hope you enjoyed this video. If so, please hit that subscribe button, give it a thumbs up, and also leave me a comment. I love hearing what everyone has to say. Please join me again next time on the Adventures in Food with Howard. Bye for now.